Hello and welcome to Banter and Chill with your host, Ini, baby. Hello and welcome back to Banter and Chill podcast with your host, Ini, baby. First of all, Merry Christmas. Second of all, Happy New Year. I know it has been a while, like after the last episode, it was in November, I just disappeared and rendered all of you bored, because I know you guys are both down me. I rendered all of you bored. But I'm back now. How was your Christmas? How was New Year? How was enjoying? How was everything? Well, as I said, we're back now, and I brought a brand new guest, as you can see, with me. So my guest, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Veronica.
Yeah, you can.
My name is Veronica, and I am a resin artist. And basically does it.
So if you are a true fan of this podcast, you know that I always mention Veronica. Back from when we're doing only audio episodes, that Veronica is always saying, where is the new episode coming out?
It's
when
me.
is the new episode? This is the Veronica. And I've given a shout out to her business multiple times, Veronica's Beauty Store.
Thank you.
This is the one and only Veronica, and she's here today. It's only fitting. I mean, our first episode for this year.
Yes.
It makes sense that our biggest supporter is here. But Vera, how was your holiday? Let's start from there.
The holiday was okay. It was just there, just like every other day, honestly. Because no, seriously, because this one that everybody's doing, I beg you know, nobody got time for that. Not get straight.
Me, I tried to dirty my own, and then I ended up poor. By the time you guys see this,
that's the reason why I did.
By the time you guys see this video in February, I'll probably be rich already. But right now, so I'm recording this. I ended up poor because too much enjoyment. Anyways, for today's episode of the podcast, we're going to talk about. As I said, you guys will see this video in February. So, and February is the month of love. We all know what February is. February is the time to pressure people. February is the time that people will start asking God when, God when, God when. Nobody can question God, but Nigerians still ask God when. So because of that, we're going to talk about relationships, love, romance these days. And yeah, that's basically what we're going to talk about on this episode of the podcast. So stay tuned and enjoy yourself. But let's get into it. First of all, Vera, are you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's so cute. That means you're a perfect person to bring here. Imagine we brought a single Pringle talk about romance. But yeah, I don't want to ask how old you are, but I mean, as an adult now, thinking back to when you were younger, I feel like everybody had this idea of what romance should be, especially from all those Barbie movies, all those Prince Charming. Did you watch all those things?
Yes,
they shine your eyes. Have you in African Magic Epic you watch grow NTA, AIT?
No, we're all about the baby girl lifestyle.
All those Prince Charming. So there's an idea what I mean, love and romance should be like. But now as an adult, is romance meeting up to those your expectations?
Actually, it is. Well, another thing that covers it all is peace. If your partner gives you peace of mind, that's just the best.
So your partner is giving you peace of mind?
Yes.
Oh, good way.
Yes, please, yes.
Is romance meeting up to my childhood expectations? Yes and no. I feel the no is because it was, when you see all those Rapunzel, all this kind of movies, you think it's glorified. You think it's that easy. You just wake up and somebody will wear you shoe and bam, you are his wife and you want true love of his life.
Princess.
Not be so it be for the real world though. Somebody will not just come and give you shoe and take you away to his palace. There's a lot of work involved. So that's why I said yes and no. Yes, it is amazing, but when it comes to putting in the work, man, no. This is not what it looked like when I was younger. But there has been, I feel like in recent times, there's been a shift in like what people think romance is or romance should be, especially in this present day. And my own argument is that it's actually influenced by social media.
Yes, it is.
But you've noticed it,
I strongly accept it is actually.
But now this is now the area of concern. Is it not that the social media couples are doing too much? Because they have usurped everything. Even Christmas, that was for Jesus, that is still for Jesus.
Even Easter,
they will not come happy Easter from me and mine to you and yours. I don't care about you and yours. So I feel like, do you think people need to go out and touch grass, or like indeed social media internet couples, they've set a very funny standard.
Yes, they have. Because there are sometimes that you just go on the internet and you just see somebody, hey, my boyfriend did a vacation, or even if around Christmas period, everybody say, I'm going for a vacation with my boyfriend, but it's for Jesus. It's for the Christ.
You're going to church. What do you mean going on vacation?
Travel to this place, you travel to this, my boyfriend bought me these rose flowers, all those things. We are not saying that you should not show love and all those kind of things. But this, but there are other people that are single. All those single people, you want to choke them. You want them to die.
But
Bring it down.
I do think that indeed the shifts in romance and love, social media has caused a decent amount of it. Before, you don't know what's happening in the next person's house. You don't know how Mr. A is treating his wife. You don't know how Mr. and Mrs. B is treating her husband or her boyfriend. But now that you have access to almost everybody's life, you can see what's going on in their life. If they break people. Relationships are so public now. Your favorite couple break up now. All those foolish people that don't have love at home. Now say I no longer believe in love. Your parents have been married for 40 years. No problem. Those ones no make you believe in love. Because your favorite internet couple suddenly separated after 3 years relationship. God. You now say, I no longer believe in love. Yeah, people need to go out and talk because everyone's cinema. People need to remind themselves that what I'm seeing online is not always like that. Before people come and post their vacation, you don't know if they forced it the day before.
Yes.
You don't know what's going on. So try and manage how always much
come back to reality. Have a reality check.
I was not going to go into like dating standards these days. We've already agreed that social media has done a lot of damage, but dating standards these days, do you think they're excessive? Like, this one doesn't even make sense again.
I know there are some that doesn't make sense.
Like again. Which one?
Okay, I think there was one time I was on TikTok and one girl was giving like a story, and she said that her friend went on a vacation with her boyfriend, blah 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 blah. Then she now, like, every small thing that her boyfriend does annoys her. Every small thing he does annoys her. Why? Because her other friend went for vacation. Her boyfriend cannot live up to the standard of that kind of thing. It's not. No, it's not nice at all. It's not nice at all. Honestly.
But is it a modern day thing? Because I know that even is it something they always say that how do I phrase this? I don't think it's a modern day something. I think it's just more prominent now. Because even back in the day, that men used to say, if you don't have money, all this kind, you cannot pull a woman, and all of that. And then
that one is
we are even going to get there. And then some people will not be like, but it's not a new thing for you to like start thinking less, God forgive me, of your own person because they cannot do what
other people are doing.
So I think that standard had always been there. It's just that now it's worse. It's now preached. That if somebody cannot...
people, I feel like these days, most people just get into a relationship because they know that, they're getting something from the other person.
Yeah, it's now almost always...
There's no love again, there's no affection. It's just because, he's going to buy me wig, he's going to buy me hair, or he's going to get what he's getting from the woman, blah, 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 blah.
Please, if you know that you can buy me wig, I'm not supposed to do that. I have a babe now, I can't do that. But
my babe, buy us wig.
My babe, come and buy me wig. So I'll give you my love. But there's something that concerning this modern day dating thing, I know when most people now want to talk about how money comes into love these days, they want to quote the great philanthropist and poet Davido. Love is sweet. When money enter, love is sweet. Support that statement with 5 sentences. But do you think it's true?
It is though. It is now. If your boyfriend don't give you money, you go see the day. You that you're watching us, you go see the day. I know now. How about?
So, but do you think it goes both ways when it comes to like money?
Yes.
Do you think it goes both ways? Because women don't have money. Women usually don't have money. So where do you want to get money to give men?
But there's a different way you can show love apart from
money. And money. So we've now.
You give me money. Me, I can help you to do something else.
I will be your emotional support. I will
massage your leg.
Yes, give me money and massage your leg. 50-50.
Give me emotional support.
50-50. That's equality.
You get
so but let's still dive down on that. Do you think there can be like love without money
in this
day and age?
I don't think so.
Yeah. And the truth of the matter is there can be love without money. But the problem is people have lost the plot. Like, something has to give.
Yes.
Okay. So if you cannot be faithful in big things, be faithful in small things. But you know how it's okay, is the man that's supposed to, you know how you said, okay, you cannot give the man money, but you can do
other stuff.
Oftentimes men that don't have money to give their babes, they make that their entire personality. So you see how your babe that is even broke will try to be faithful in the little things.
Yes.
Men that don't have money to do the big things, they are almost always not faithful in the little things as well. Like, they won't even want to cover up in other areas for you. Maybe massage your leg. The guy say, I go massage your leg.
True.
So that's how I see it. I feel like love can exist without money, but something has to give. And oftentimes, people don't want to give that. Have you been around a lot? Like, around different states? Have you traveled to this country?
Not really.
No, how many countries? How many states have you been to in this country?
Okay, Cross River, Delta, Abuja, Lagos. Those 4.
That's all in your whole life. Me.
Okay, Port Harcourt.
Bayelsa.
Yes,
Port Harcourt. Delta State, obviously. Kano, Abuja. Where else have I been to? Lagos. 5. But not that. We never really travel like that too. But
soon.
That thing they say, and when our soon we reach, it's not even Nigeria will travel again. Travel out. That thing that they say that you can't find love in Lagos, do you think it's true? How long have you been in Lagos?
All my life.
Oh, that means you are the perfect person to answer it for us.
All my life.
Is it true you can't find love in Lagos?
Okay, I think you can, but it depends on the person. Because now they've classified this thing that everybody in Lagos is a play person. Everybody in Lagos
for no good
but
people.
if you find one particular person, just one particular person, and that person is actually very good, I feel like you find love. But the way they've generalized everything, that this person, no. But you can find love in Lagos.
I mean, I don't know. Do I think you can find love in Lagos? I think you can find love in Lagos. I think you can find genuine love.
Yes,
in Lagos. I think you can find it. Where you will not be able to find love is Bayelsa.
It's so common.
You cannot. Delta State. Edo.
Oh my God.
Me, I always say that anything from Edo State down, forget it. You cannot find love there. You don't know what you're looking for. It's not love. If you are going down that side, maybe you are going there to look for money or. But say you are looking for love, you go Wakate. But I don't think you can find love in Lagos.
Well, you can.
Okay, I just said I think you can find love in Lagos. I just don't think you can find in Bayelsa.
You can find love
now,
in Lagos.
I don't know, people that were watching the last couple of episodes, there's something I used to do at the end of every episode.
Yeah.
That I would do like a game session.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this guy's not been watching the episode.
Hey,
girl. Biggest supporter. I don't catch you.
I think it's just 2 or 3 that I've not seen.
But yeah, so we should do like game session and all that at the end of the episode. But before, obviously I don't have any game for here. Something else I want to do. But before we dive into it, like, do you have anything you want to like add to this topic?
Okay, so I took some things down in my jotter. Yeah. Okay, so for this one, I feel like most people just have like a point to prove when it comes to relationship.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, let's say for an instance now, you like a group of girls.
Yeah.
Probably let's say it's jealous. No, not jealousy, but let's say a group of friends. Let's say like 5 of them and 3 of them are in a relationship. Yeah. And 2 of them are single. You know that the ones that are in a relationship, their vibe and everything is always different from the way the single ones will always behave. So I feel like maybe let's say one of them now that is single, maybe a guy that's been checking them before, they don't like the person, but because they want to prove a point to their other ones that okay themselves they can get
niggas.
They will enter into a wrong relationship, all those kind of things. Do you get? It might not even so it's not.
That's why it's very good to be contented in this life, because I've seen situations where there are some babes that they don't even try, but they pull like very reasonable people, and when it comes to like all this spending and all, they put people that can even give them 1 million, 2 million at once. You that you are their friend and they pull 50k boys. Better lock up with your 50k boys. Don't let jealousy And the thing is, they don't practice this kind of. They don't practice restraints. They want to now test everybody until I find, and that is very journey for you.
Yes.
Meanwhile, your own babe where she don't deal with her own for 5 years. In that 5 years, you found like 50 different people. None of them were right for you. I feel like at the point you are the problem. Just give up. Go and join convent. Be a nun. There's no hope for you. But yeah, I see your point, Sha.
Yes. Then another one is family dysfunctionality.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're in a home that you see that your parents are loved, your siblings, not even your parents, but your siblings, you have brothers and sisters that take care of you. If you go outside, the way you show love to other people will be different from how other people show love to their friends or whoever they meet outside. So if you, even if your family self, even if your parents don't show love, as long as you are genuine, your heart, you know that is to pray to God, and God puts His love inside of you. The way you love other people, or the way you see love, or the way you take love, will be different from how other people.
There's something that they say online that they'll be like, "Oh, no matter what, remember you are loved at home." I feel like that's a very unfair thing to say, because some people are genuinely not loved at home.
And the comments, especially comment section, now that place that you go see say people for this Nigeria, they crazy.
Some people are not loved at home. Some people didn't. The kind of training you think you received that makes you see things differently. Some people did not have that
at all.
So they don't even know how to approach this thing from the place you are approaching it. So as I was saying, before you want to say, okay, don't take some kind of things because you are loved at home, there are people that their parents their parents do not do the work. You know how children, you point to children so that when they go out into society, they'll be fully functional adults. Some people's parents not point to them. So when people run around, some of them, they don't know what love is from home. So how do you expect them to now
show love outside?
To not even know what love is when they see it? They don't have any templates to use to recognize what actual love is. So before you see somebody online, you're like, oh, know that you are loved at home. Not everybody's loved at home. Me, I'm loved at home, but there's somebody out there that's not loved at home. So don't say that. Is it sensitive?
Yes.
But yeah, any other thing you'd like to add?
And that's all for now.
That's all for now. Okay. So I'll say I'm thinking that for this new year, or at least for the next couple of months, instead of doing games with my guests, I'm just going to give them a chance to do an unpopular opinion segment. So guys, you're welcome to the unpopular opinion segment. Now, Veronica, whether it's on this topic of love or anything else, do you have an unpopular opinion that you hold on to, that you believe in, that you want to share? This is a safe space. Nobody will judge you. Whatever happens in the unpopular opinion segment stays in the unpopular opinion segment.
It's just a very few sentences. If you're a child of God, hold your Bible tight. Simple.
But that's not a unpopular opinion.
It's because some people say, every small in God. I have somebody that every small say, is every small in God, God.
It's even every small and big himself.
My dear, hold God tight too. Especially in this generation that everybody just moving mad up and down. If you know that you're a Christian, hold Jesus tight. Okay,
so Vera's unpopular opinion for today is, if you're a Christian, hold Jesus
Even
tight.
if you're not a Christian, my sister or my brother, hold Jesus tight.
Okay, so that means people that used to serve Amadio and Ebesu,
hold Jesus.
They will leave Amadio and hold Jesus tight.
Yes, Jesus is the true way.
Anyways, that brings us to the end of this episode. It's a short, brief one, interesting. We did not waste people's time. And I think it's a lovely entry back into podcasting for the year. So a few things to just keep you guys aware. The podcast, we are shifting dynamics. We're going to be doing only one episode per month. So this episode you are seeing, that's all for February. It's even in February they won't be seeing it, and we're recording it in January. That's all for February until March, because my schedule is crazy, so I can't keep up. So until March, where you get another episode, but we'll try as much as possible. The podcast team will try as much as possible to give you guys Twitter spaces or anything, so something to work with, since we're now doing only one episode per month. But wherever you're seeing this, whether you're listening to it on listening platforms or you're watching it on YouTube, please by all means share with somebody. If you enjoyed it, someone else out there wants to enjoy it too.
Yes.
So please send it to them, comment. Yeah, that's basically it. So until next time, until next month, bye.